As proud Americans, we felt the need to honor this beautiful country.
Yep, and we're gonna do it the Johnny Drinks way, highlighting some of the president's favorite cocktails.
Let's do it.
All right, so let me ask you a question. If I were a president from a day long gone by, who do I look like?
You tell me.
No, you have to, you know the president.
Oh, Teddy Roosevelt.
Very good.
All right, everybody, first drink of the day is gonna be
The Teddy Roosevelt favorite. It is his version of the mint julep. There is fresh mint, right? We're gonna go right into the bottom of my mixing glass. And then we're gonna put a little bit of simple syrup in here, right? We're gonna give it a muddle. Real simple, right? Nothing fancy so far. A couple ounces here of, this is a really good, this is a Harris County bourbon. This has rye, corn, and barley in it. Give me some ice in here, please. Okay. All right, so nothing too fancy about this, right? I guess Teddy Roosevelt went straight to it.
pretty basic.
Didn't mess it around. Teddy Roosevelt was very instrumental in the parks in the United States. Actually, he was behind the reform to designate areas, one of which, Yellowstone. Another big one was the Grand Canyon, which in turn is why he's one of the 4 on Mount Rushmore. Do you know who the other 3 are?
I knew you were gonna ask me that. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and
Yep, yeah.
is Kennedy on it?
Kennedy?
No, he's not. He's too young.
Wah, 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 wah. Let's just slow it down. Think about it. You had it.
No, I know.
Come on.
FDR.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt. No. Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Go ahead.
Thomas Jefferson.
There you
George
go.
Washington.
You got it.
No, there's one more.
Oh, you missed it. Oh my God. Here, I'm gonna give you
Abe Lincoln.
4 score.
Abe Lincoln. There you go. You don't gotta whisper. I got it. That was 4-4 for Johnny.
You want me to? All right. So, this is the Teddy Roosevelt mint julep.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's a great pour.
Classic.
Yes. And I'm gonna just garnish it with some mint.
Okay.
Want to taste it?
Sure. It is my job, huh?
Yep.
Smells like mint.
That's a good one. Why are you slurping it like that?
It's good.
Okay, let me try this.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's refreshing.
Yeah.
That's some good. Thanks, Teddy.
And the next presidential cocktail up is gonna be
The William McKinley Delight. All right, so this cocktail's made with rye whiskey. In this case, this is 102 proof straight rye whiskey, right? And what a more appropriate way, this is an American woman brand. So here we go. My lady friend into my mixing glass, right? We have some cherry brandy, a little splash, half ounce, okay? We have some sweet vermouth. Sweet. Now, this cocktail calls for, in its ingredients, this last spirit, which is called absinthe. Can you say that? Absinthe. So this is very strong. I don't really love to put it into the cocktail while I'm making it. Instead, what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna rinse out the glass. We just chilled it, right? We just chilled it. Now, we're gonna take a little of this in the glass, okay? Just a little absinthe in the glass. And we're gonna swirl it around, okay? And we're gonna get rid of it.
There it goes.
Okay? There you go. It still has a little, you can still smell it. Smell that glass. Right?
Oh yeah, it smells like
Right,
licorice.
that's enough. Little pour. You see some of the absinthe is still in there. Absinthe. Look at this. Nice pour.
Sure.
Little lemon. Okay.
Right.
Give you some on there too. Okay, try that.
There you go. The William McKinley's Delight.
William McKinley's Delight.
That's delightful. He was not wrong. That's very good.
Okay.
Yeah. The cherry really stands out. That's a really good drink.
Ooh.
I would drink that.
Yeah, me too.
And the third presidential cocktail of the day is gonna be
The Bill Clinton Snakebite. So this is really simple. You got 2 ingredients, right? You got apple cider and you have a lager beer. The lager beer of choice is one of America's favorites, right? Budweiser. Even though I don't need this to open it, I'm kind of gonna use it anyway. Isn't that cool?
why would you?
Because it's from the railroad.
Yeah, but if you don't
I'm Teddy Roosevelt. I was part of the railroad somewhere in my career. So there you go. Okay, so 2 equal parts. We're gonna go lager Do you know the difference, by the way, between a lager and an ale?
Why don't you tell me?
Okay, so a lager is fermented, and it's fermented cold, and it's a bottom fermentation. So the yeast is on the bottom. When you go with a ale, the ale is a warm yeast fermentation, and it's on the top. So the color is always a little lighter in a lager, and you'll probably see in some of the ales, the IPAs are a little darker. Okay?
A little fun fact for you.
Yeah, a little fun fact. Here we go. Ho-ho. Here you go. This is gonna taste great. This was 2 ingredients, 2 equal parts, right? Half lager, half apple cider.
All right, cheers.
That's an easy one. How good is that?
Tastes like you put apple cider in beer.
How good is it?
It's good.
Let me see. Let Teddy Roosevelt try it. Teddy Roosevelt.
I wouldn't drink that again, to be honest with you.
Oh, you know, I would just put ice in this.
Yeah, it's warm. It is a little warm.
No, but I would
Why
drink
is that
this.
so warm?
They're both out of the fridge.
Cider was warm.
No, they're both out of the fridge. They're both cold. They're both cold. It's just a drink that maybe you don't care for. I'll tell you what. I'll bet you with ice in it tastes better.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I felt like it was.
That's refreshing. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd go with that.
Not my favorite.
On a summer, maybe in like a fall, because this apple cider.
Yeah. And last but not least, we have
The JFK Daquiri. One of the main ingredients in here is falernum. I had no idea what it was. I wasn't gonna go to the store and necessarily buy it, but I did read how to make it, so I made it. And this is really in the family of simple syrups, right? So it's sugar, it's water, it's limes, and then there is an option. You could do like an almond, or in my case, I use vanilla.
Almond.
So I use vanilla, sugar, water, and the limes, okay? So I'm gonna start with that, put a little in here, just a little dash of this, I guess, a little bit more. I want you to taste this, actually.
All right.
I thought it was pretty good.
That's an interesting smell.
Okay.
Wow, that's sour. Oh, it's good.
It's sour? Oh, it snuck up on you. It's not, it's a lime, but it's
What a
sweet and
roller
sour.
coaster of flavors. You really get the lime in the beginning and coming down with the vanilla.
Cool, all right.
Yeah.
All right,
Holy.
I like it. Okay, good.
It's gonna make a good drink.
Lime, we're gonna do some lime juice in here.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be.
Now this is lemonade. It calls for frozen lemonade. I'm not using a blender, but I'm gonna use this, pour it in here and shake it up. So, some rum,
Clear rum.
and we're gonna shake it. Who's your favorite president? Wow, look at this. Who's your favorite president while we're doing this? Do you
Who
have
was
one?
my favorite president?
Well, do you have one?
I mean, I don't have too many to pick from. I'm only 28.
Ooh, ready?
Dump her in. Good stuff. Let's hold it up.
Oh, wow, JFK. That's cool.
Wow.
Good, right? It's gotta be good.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Really good. Best drink of the day.
What hit me there was lemonade forward, and then I got like the falernum and some other vanilla. in
Yeah,
there.
very good.
It's
Great
cool.
president, great
Cool.
drink.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That is our tribute to the United States of America, celebrating some of our president's favorite cocktails. God bless.
Cheers, everybody.